The world has never been more connected, yet millions of us feel deeply, profoundly alone. We scroll through endless faces, endless updates, endless noise, and yet at the end of the day, there's a silence that hurts. This is the loneliness epidemic. It doesn't always look like isolation. Sometimes it looks like smiling in public and breaking down in private. Sometimes it looks like being surrounded by people but feeling completely unseen, unheard, and unimportant. Loneliness isn't a weakness. It's a signal. It's a quiet cry from your soul saying, I need connection. I need meaning. I need to feel alive again. This feeling creeps into our lives slowly. It arrives when our relationships become shallow, when conversations lose their depth, when we stop being honest about how we truly feel. It grows when we compare our behind-the-scenes life with everyone else's perfectly curated highlight reel. We start to believe that everyone else has it all figured out, that we're the only ones struggling. And so we withdraw. We stop reaching out. We build walls instead of bridges, not because we don't care, but because we're tired of being disappointed. Let me tell you a story about a man named Daniel. From the outside, his life looked perfect. He had a stable job, a decent apartment, and people who knew his name. But every single night, Daniel came home to silence. No messages, no calls, just the low hum of the refrigerator and the cold glow of his phone screen. He would sit on his bed and wonder, if I disappeared tomorrow, would anyone truly notice? That question haunted him more than the loneliness itself. One evening, after another long, empty day, Daniel was cleaning his room and found an old notebook. Inside were dreams he'd written down years ago, dreams of writing, of helping people, of living a life filled with purpose. And in that moment, he realized something painful. He hadn't just lost people, he had lost himself. His loneliness wasn't just about being alone. It was about being disconnected from who he truly was. That night became a turning point. The truth is, loneliness isn't always cured by having more people around. Sometimes it's cured by more truth. It's cured by reconnecting with yourself before you demand connection from the world. We often expect others to fill a void that only self-respect, purpose, and inner clarity can heal. When you abandon yourself, your values, your dreams, your voice, no amount of company can ever make you feel whole. Fixing your life starts with one brave decision: to stop running from your pain and start listening to it. Pain has a message. Loneliness is asking you to slow down and reflect. Who are you becoming? What are you ignoring? What parts of you are begging for your attention? You don't fix loneliness by pretending to be stronger than you are. You fix it by being honest. Honest about your fears. Honest about your needs. Honest about the fact that you're human. Strength is not found in silence. Strength is the courage to say, I'm not okay, but I want to be. Daniel started small. He began writing again, not for success, not for money, but just to express what he felt inside. He started taking walks without headphones, allowing his thoughts to surface instead of drowning them out. He reached out to one old friend, not with a perfect, witty message, but with a real one. And something surprising happened. That friend admitted, I've been feeling the same way. In that single moment, Daniel learned a powerful lesson. Vulnerability doesn't push people away. It invites them closer. Loneliness loses its power the moment it is shared. Here's another hard truth. Modern life trains us to chase productivity, not presence. We are busy, but not fulfilled. We are efficient, but emotionally starving. To fix your life, you have to relearn how to be present. Put the phone down during conversations. Listen to understand, not just to reply. Look people in the eyes when they speak. These small acts rebuild human connection, brick by brick. But connection with others always begins with connection to yourself. Start asking yourself the difficult questions. What do I truly enjoy? What drains my energy? What kind of life am I actually building? When you live intentionally, you start to attract people who resonate with your truth, not your mask. Loneliness also teaches us the profound value of purpose. When your life has meaning, being alone no longer feels empty, it feels peaceful. It feels like an opportunity for reflection. Purpose gives your days direction and your pain a context. You don't need to have everything figured out. You just need something that makes you want to wake up in the morning and try again. Daniel eventually started volunteering at a local community center, helping kids learn to write their own stories. He didn't do it to escape loneliness. He did it to contribute something meaningful. And in the act of giving, he found connection. Not instant happiness, but something deeper, something more lasting. He found a sense of belonging. Here is the most important thing I want you to remember. You are not broken. You are not invisible. And you are not too late. Loneliness is not the end of your story. It is the chapter that asks you to change direction. Every meaningful transformation begins in a place of discomfort. If you feel alone right now, let this be your reminder. Someone out there needs the version of you that emerges from this struggle. The world doesn't need your perfection. It needs your presence, your honesty, your heart. Start today. Reach out to one person. Create something, anything. Help someone, even in a small way. Sit with yourself in silence. Forgive yourself for the times you felt lost. Step by step, you will rebuild your life, not by avoiding loneliness, but by learning from it. And one day, you will look back and realize that the emptiness you once feared was actually space for growth, for connection, and for becoming the person you were always meant to be. Thanks for watching. If this resonated with you, consider subscribing for more videos like this. Take care of yourselves.